Final week of August: Hormuz, oil, bonds, Jackson Hole, and Bitcoin. We're entering the final trading week of August, and the market backdrop remains unusually tense. The key geopolitical factor is Iran and the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. is increasing economic pressure on Tehran, while uncertainty around the Strait of Hormuz remains unresolved. But the biggest contradiction is oil. Despite geopolitical risks and U.S. oil inventories sitting near multi-decade lows, WTI still cannot confidently break above 86.65. The market clearly isn't pricing in a prolonged supply disruption. That's why price action and volumes are more important right now than political statements. The second major factor is the U.S. bond market. Higher oil prices increase inflation risks, while elevated interest rates continue to pressure long-term treasuries. The U.S. Treasury is increasing its purchases of long-term bonds, which is already affecting yields and market sentiment. And all of this comes ahead of Jackson Hole. Investors will be watching Fed Chair Kevin Warsh closely, especially for signals on inflation, interest rates, and the bond market. US 500. The broader technical structure remains bullish, but local weakness has appeared. 7,715 is the key level. As long as the index remains below it, a deeper correction cannot be ruled out. USDJPY. The key level remains 160. A sustained move above it would increase the risk of intervention by Japanese authorities. However, as long as the pair stays below 160, the interest rate differential continues to support the carry trade. EURUSD. The euro remains strong after breaking above 1.157. But an overly strong euro creates additional pressure on European industry, particularly Germany's automotive sector. And finally, Bitcoin. After months of consolidation, the break above 66,000, 67,000 triggered a massive short squeeze, with several $1 billion in crypto liquidations. But it's still too early to call this a confirmed trend reversal. The key zone ahead is 78,000, 82,000. This is where we'll see whether Bitcoin is truly returning to a sustainable risk-on environment, or whether buyers are being drawn into another trap. Bottom line. The final week of August will be a battle between risk-on and risk-off. Hormuz, oil, bonds, Jackson Hole, and Bitcoin could all play a major role in determining the market's next move.